Hi folks, Professor Amache wanted to get you through T7 Code 2. So if you're ready, let's get started. This is going to be a survey form here. We use this in research a lot. It's probably not the first time you are seeing a survey form as well. What we're going to be doing is taking this and making it form fillable in HTML. The first thing here is let's link to our style sheet, and that would be code 7.2 forms. Save that, and we now have the styles linked up here. Okay, so survey questions, we got ordered list here. And so the OL type here, this is in regular 1 through 5 here. We also have ordered list underneath it, and these are with lowercase alphabet characters. So we got those going, and it looks like what we're gonna need is maybe a group of radio buttons here for each of these numbers. How likely are you to attend here? This is a Likert type scale representing, I guess, conferee sentiment. So it's going to be more to this side would be highly unlikely, and then over on the right side would be very likely. 10-point Likert type scale. Then provide any suggestions. This would be a text box area. Why don't we wrap this whole thing up in a form? Easy enough. We could just come out here and just select from here down to here. And what we can do is we can wrap with abbreviation. And what we're going to do here is form, and then I think we can do that. Yeah, so we can even do the emit inside of here too. So this is going to be a post method, and the action here, if we did have another PHP file that we could call, or if it was calling something else like a static file or making a server call, we could put that here into action. But for right now, let's just do submit survey PHP. I know it doesn't exist right here, but that will be if we did, right? Okay, so we got our form here, right? And it completes out over here. So let's make some easy work out of these here. So thank goodness they already gave us the basic text to be able to work with this. And if we want to turn all of these into radio buttons, we could do it like this. So it's input radio, and for this text right here, just wrap it in curly braces and then do an emit expand. Okay, so there we go. There's that there. The name is going to be associated to question 1. So all of these are going to have a name of question 1. The ID is going to be unique here, question 1A. And then question 1B and C and D, of course. And then the value here. The specific value is A. Okay, then we can complete that out. So A, yep, very satisfied. Okay, and that's what it's going to look like there. Okay, how satisfied were you with the conference speakers? Input radio. It's going to be much of the same here, and this is really, looks like it's by design because we want you to get quick at doing repetitive things like this. So this is question 2. Question 2A, value is A. All right, got this grouping done, this grouping done. One more grouping right here. How likely are you to attend next year's conference? Div ID is the new row here. Here's how we can do this. So we do very unlikely and do very likely. So that's the way kind of works there, right? So in between here is going to be our web function. And we can do input. The type is going to be range. Okay, input type range, the name here is going to be Q4. Okay, I don't think we're really going to need an ID with this, but we will do this. In the middle here, let's do minimum 0, max 10. Okay, 10-point Likert type scale, and make the default value 5, and then go in steps of 1. Okay, so there it is. There we default at 5, and then customer sentiment sliding to the left there, or customer sentiment sliding to the right. Good. The last one here is the text box. Provide any suggestions for the next conference. And how about we do this? We'll do label. And then wrap this. Okay, and expand out that. So label 4, this is Q5 text. So now that we have that, we just need the text area. Text area will be like that. Okay, the name will be Q5. ID will be Q5 text. We won't need really any of the columns or rows because we're just going to take the default there. We will have this. Placeholder there would be enter your suggestions. Enter your suggestions here. Here we have a text box now, right? enter your suggestions here. Good. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. So you got your text there, you got your Likert type scale, then you got your radio buttons for those 3 questions. Alright, that's going to do it. Hopefully you had fun with this. I certainly did as well, putting this together for you. So be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.